Time to test how well these superstars work together. It's a good old tag team match. In tonight's bout, we begin with Roman Reigns, Tony D'Angelo, The Rock, and Undertaker. And across the ring, the team they're ready to face off with: Roman Reigns, Jey Uso, Solo Sikoa, and Jimmy Uso.
Both sides in this match know that tag team competition is a very specific, very unique art form. We're going to see just who will be the better team here tonight.
Just using their foot as a weapon.
So ruthless. Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Oh, look at this, raining right hands.
Non-stop blows. Taking the wind out with a stomp to the solar plexus.
Oh, going to take all the breath out of the body.
The tribal chief taking a moment to compose himself.
Looks more like taking a moment to gloat.
Neckbreaker! One step ahead there. Oh, right to the back of the neck. What a blow.
Good night.
Gets out of dodge.
Oh, kick right to the face.
Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here.
Jey Uso. All right, now he's looking for any way to break out of this, and he does.
Super kick. In the pin. Jey Uso is trying to seal this one up. Still only got one.
That's smart, taking the one to catch your breath.
Oh, man. Kick to the face. Jey preparing for one last show of defiance.
Super kick on the money. In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Big splash across the exposed leg.
Mounting there.
Uh-oh. Great job anticipating Jimmy.
Man.
What a punch.
Overhand right lands. Vicious right forearm. Getting positioned on the top rope. You know what, guys? I was afraid it was going to get to this point.
Top rope. Superplex. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Punishing power slam.
And here we go. The Boston Crab. Boston Crab, no more. Super kick.
It looks like he could get it done here.
And he only stays down for a 1 count.
Not quite.
Here's the cover. Is it enough?
Wait, look at the feet. The feet are on the ropes.
And referee cuts off the count in 1.
You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match. And into the corner he goes.
Driving down with the axe handle.
Unpacks a well-placed punch.
And a clothesline.
And there's the tag. Roman Reigns into the ring.
Oh, this, what a headbutt. Oof, lands the haymaker. Ouch. Big boot.
And he tosses it back in now.
Ooh. Super kick. Walking right out of nowhere.
And he fights it off.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can.
Making his way to the top here.
From the top. Double axe handle connects.
Oh, Sikoa holding him at bay.
Double axe handle connects. Oh, what a wind-up. Waist lock applied.
Countered into a nice arm drag. Ooh! He was waiting for it the whole time.
He's able to beat a 2 count.
All the punishment he's taken, and yet he's still in this match.
Elbow drop. Piercing.
Looks like that really got him there.
The competitor in D'Angelo coming through here.
And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver.
Big boot.
Ooh, elbow strike.
Dishing out a suplex.
Ooh, well measured.
Jimmy's looking helpless to every attack.
D'Angelo is absolutely...
Oh no, getting in position. What's he planning to do here? This could be it. We could see a tap out any second.
How do you escape the abdominal stretch?
Like that.
So precise with the super kick.
Super kick! Super kick!
Lights out here.
Oh no, maybe not.
3, no.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
And he got there. He made the tag.
Oh, disabling the leg with that.
Cuts the attack off. Oh, just nailing the double axe handle. And here we go. Keep the team in this one.
Oh, good night. Sorry. Oh, no. On a reverse DDT.
Meanwhile, we have Sikoa. Big chop block. That'll stop you in your tracks.
Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing forearm.
What a shot. Oh, he was waiting for it the whole time.
He breaks the pin before a 1 count.
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it. Tony timed that one.
D'Angelo heading up top. Ooh! Bang! He finds a count. Flying.
Big forearm.
What reflexes to stop Sikoa? Sent right into the corner. Moving him onto the top turnbuckle.
What more can this superstar do? Reaching deep into the arsenal. This could end the entire match.
From the top floor.
Superplex.
Heading to the top now. Watch out! Diving clothesline!
Incredible height.
Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing forearm!
Up and down. What a gourd buster.
Coming in off the tag.
Oh, The Undertaker gonna ring the arm.
Then dropping the leg.
Caught with the double axe handle. Big impact off the leg drop.
Oh! Ricocheting off the turnbuckles.
Oh, man. Oof.
A big kick to the gut, the clubbing forearm. The dead man taking a moment to compose himself.
Vicious right forearm.
Vicious, downright savage club right there.
And Undertaker with momentum on his side.
Solo needs to start reacting quicker. Bang!
Boom, Solo with a timely counter.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
Down to opponent, and a double axe handle smash. Double leg takedown, gonna stack them up here. Shoulders pinned, shoulders up before two.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
Tagged into the action.
He avoids the contact. What a boot by The Undertaker.
Reigns can't yield any attack coming his way.
A series of disabling maneuvers from Undertaker.
Fires back with a crucial elbow. Caught with a punch.
He wants it one more time. Impaled into the ground. Taker just turned his lights out.
Here we go. Cover. Makes the save, and they continue this match. Ooh. He took the worst of that impact.
Yeah, The Undertaker looked energized on that one. Undertaker reversing the momentum on him.
Undertaker could be turning his fortunes around.
Momentum on the side of the dead man.
And Jay needs to find an opening fast.
Clubbing forearm. Ooh, slam. With flying possum. Shoulders down. A defiant kick out after one.
He's still got life in this matchup. Oh, man, right to the esophagus. Oh, man, what a leg drop.
Oh, strong impact. Vertical suplex.
I'd be running if The Undertaker looked at me like that. Man. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
Placed him in the corner here.
Uh-oh.
Oh, tossed hard into the ring post.
Kick right to the body.
Absolutely no respect from Roman Reigns.
Running knee.
Check out this power, ladies and gentlemen. Up and driven down with a jackhammer.
The Undertaker grounding his opponent.
Leg drop. Measuring it up one more time.
Driver spiked him. Can Reigns recover from that?
There's two. And that'll do it. It's finally over with the win.
Here are your winners. The team of Roman Reigns, Tony D'Angelo, The Rock, and The
can't imagine a world in which they're not proud of that win.
This win is huge. I'm sure they'll be posting about this on social media all week long.
And it is finally time for some good old tag team action. Things are now underway with Roman Reigns, Tony D'Angelo, The Rock, and Roman Reigns. And on the other side of the ring, they are facing off with Tomas, the British Bulldog, Umaga, and Carmelo Hayes.
We have to be expecting a frenetic pace in this matchup. These teams stop for nothing. They are all go from bell to bell.
That's going to fire you up with anger. He could be enjoying the moment too much, giving his opponent a lot of room to recover.
Oh, that was just malicious.
That's disrespectful. Disgusting behavior. There was no respect shown there.
And Omos capitalizes there.
Robbing their opponent by the skull and slamming him down.
Oh, man. Bam.
The hit's starting to take their toll on him a little.
Roman just solidifying his position at the top with that kind of offense.
Wait. Yep.
Good. Throw the match out.
Good call, ref.
Any member of this family that enters the professional wrestling business knows about the expectations that are going to be on their back. They know about the prestige that their very name carries. They know that those who came before them have accomplished so much. Bearing the weight of those legacies can prove to be way too much for almost anyone. But that was never the case for Jimmy and Jey Uso. Jimmy and Jey Uso looked to be stars from the very start, constantly evolving their look, style, and offense as they progressed in their careers. Face paint and war dances would fade away, and the two would embrace the day one-ish mentality, looking to punish opponents and send them to the Uso penitentiary. The Usos are 8-time WWE Tag Team Champions. The Usos have main evented WrestleMania after initially fighting for a mere spot on the card. The Usos were the premier team of the 2010s. The Usos are the greatest team of all time. Jimmy and Jey are poetry in motion, each knowing what the other is looking to do next, each using every bit of savvy they gained growing up in professional wrestling to keep their edge. And sure, in recent years, it's been difficult between the two. Jimmy did cost Jey his match at SummerSlam against your tribal chief, Roman Reigns. After months of the anger building between the two, Jimmy and Jey ended up as the first two entrants in the 2024 Royal Rumble match, bringing things to a head. But even that moment wasn't enough to settle the issue, and so they would fight again at WrestleMania 40. Jey Uso truly became main event and found his inner yeet, even adding another tag team championship with Cody Rhodes as his partner. As your wise man eventually would suffer as well, Jimmy found himself betrayed by Solo Sikoa and unceremoniously dumped out of Solo's version of the Bloodline. When Jimmy and Jey are a tag team, they are pure art. They are the reason for the resurgence of tag team wrestling's popularity over the last 15 years. And perhaps, oh, perhaps, their grandest moment came during the 2017 Hell in a Cell, when they would lock horns with perhaps their greatest opposition ever, The New Day. From July to October of that year, the SmackDown Tag Team titles would change hands 4 times between the two teams, both looking for ultimate bragging rights. The Usos' connection as twins always gave them an upper hand with most teams. But the New Day had their own trick, utilizing the Freebird rule to allow any 2 of the 3 members to compete in any match. Jimmy and Jey could never know for sure who the opponents would be, with a different game plan needed for each iteration. With nothing clearly settled after 4 months, the New Day would offer to defend inside Hell in a Cell, and the Usos gladly accepted. We've seen the Usos showcase tag team wrestling at its most beautiful. Now we want you to showcase the brutality that exists within Hell in a Cell. Big E and Xavier Woods are going to use everything at their disposal to take you down. But you've been down since day one. Now it's time to force the New Day to realize there's nothing wrong with them being in second place, and there's nothing that's stopping you inside Hell in a Cell.
to dare be sour. Clap for your world-famous four-time champs and feel the power.
Are you prepared to kick off Hell in a Cell with the four-time tag team champions?
The following contest is a tag team Hell in a Cell match and is for the SmackDown Tag Team Championship and accompanied by Kofi Kingston at a combined weight of 490 pounds. The SmackDown Tag Team Champions, Xavier Woods and Big E, the
Well, I can't say that I'm ever prepared for a man swiveling his hips and playing the trombone on the way to the biggest fight of his life.
This is our first Hell in a Cell match of the night. The New Day actually requested this match to defend their tag titles.
Who would have thought 4 months ago when this rivalry began that it would end once and for all inside Hell in a Cell?
New Day about to make it evident that the time for fun and games is over.
This is the first time that tag titles will ever be defended inside Hell in a Cell.
And at a combined weight of 493 pounds, Jimmy and Jay, the Usos.
Tonight in Detroit, the Usos welcoming New Day into the penitentiary. This is going to be like a Chow Hall beatdown.
In every sport, you hear about super teams. Well, tonight, we're seeing two super teams of the modern era. This is going to be special.
Tornado tag rules here, gentlemen. 2-on-2 as Kofi is going to be locked outside the structure.
Pinfall or submission needs to happen in the ring, but we all know this fight's going to go everywhere before that happens.
So that's what it's all about, the tag team titles. Remember, this match is under Tornado tag team rules. A 2-on-2 match with a pinfall submission has to happen inside the ring. In the Hell in a Cell. No tags, no countouts, no disqualification.
The Usos and the New Day came into this match expecting and prepared to raise the bar, raise the level of competition, and make history. This is going to be...
The cell door is locked. First of two Hell in a Cell matches tonight in Detroit. This is the 20th anniversary of this barbaric match. The Usos and the New Day must be prepared for pain and punishment.
Two of the greatest tag teams ever. One of the best rivalries going today. It all comes to a head right now for the SmackDown Tag Team Championship.
Remember, this match is under Tornado tag team rules. A 2-on-2 match with the pinfall or submission has to happen inside the ring. In the Hell in a Cell, no tags, no countouts, no disqualification.
The Usos and the New Day came into this match expecting and prepared to raise the bar, raise the level of competition, and make history. This is going to be unforgettable.
Corey, a few weeks ago, we saw the New Day walk out of SmackDown as champs in a street fight. A match the Usos handpicked, but this environment is totally different.
There's nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. I think the New Day played right into the Usos' hand when they selected this match. Jimmy and Jay have a street mentality. They're perfectly equipped to turn Hell in a Cell into the Uso Penitentiary.
Boom, what impact. Oh, what an uppercut. Ooh. And he retaliates. Oh, chin-breaking uppercut. Ow. All the talking we've heard leading into this match, we've heard the Usos call the New Day, quote, 3 clowns on a tricycle.
Look, the Usos love to trash talk, but they deliver. And don't act like the New Day don't throw verbal jabs either. We had Big E earlier saying how he's going to drop some gloom and doom of biblical proportions. A prophecy Big E is fully capable of backing, too.
He looks defenseless as he struggles to get his bearing. Up high, diving crossbody, throwing all caution to the wind.
Someone knows that if they want to hold gold at the end of the night, they have to pull out all the stops.
Running the ropes and back into the ring.
Ooh.
Oh, stomping away.
Arnold sidekick. The Usos following the footsteps of many great family tag teams, the Steiner Brothers, the Headshrinkers, who of course Jay and Jimmy's own father was a member of.
Would be a very proud moment for the Anoa'i family if the Usos can capture their 5th tag team championship here.
The apple doesn't fall far from the tree for Jay and Jimmy. Just a factory of the elite specimens come from the Anoa'i blood.
Corey, for as entertaining as the New Day are, they can scrap with the best of them. Remember that.
Look, don't let the booty-os and trombones fool you. New Day can get down and dirty, especially when they have the Usos pushing them. New Day are prepared for an all-out brawl tonight.
Ooh! The champ struggling to stay on the defensive there.
There is no comfort, no mercy inside the cell. It's only going to get worse.
New Day refer to this as their power lineup when having Big E involved in there with Xavier Woods.
Big E, the obvious powerhouse of the group. Woods has that blend of speed and power, making him the most well-rounded superstar for New Day.
What's interesting, though, is this is the lineup that lost to the Usos at SummerSlam. The New Day not choosing Big E and Kofi to beat the Usos a few weeks ago could prove to be costly.
Woods with his opponent. Wheelbarrow face buster. Nice. There it is.
Now the pin. Retains. No. Challenger kicks out.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down? Xavier Woods walking the top rope.
So many amazing matches between these two teams. They said it this past week on SmackDown. No matter where we are, we put on a show.
The Usos and New Day have a unified goal to raise the bar of tag team competition, to bring the division to a whole nother level.
You know, in basketball, they talk about super teams. Well, these two teams are the proverbial super teams in WWE.
Oh, the power. A gorilla press right into the side of the cell. Bringing this back into the ring. A quick reversal by Jay.
Picture perfect drop kick.
Just end this now. He breaks the ref's count before 2.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
The Usos and the New Day have had such a back-and-forth competition within the tag team division. You can just look at these teams' title reigns, their dominance.
It tells you these are the 2 best teams that WWE has had in a long time. While I do believe there's an underlying mutual respect, we won't be seeing it tonight because these are 2 very proud teams who feel incomplete without the championships around their waist.
And Jimmy now is dictating the pace.
And the Usos now showing how well they know the New Day.
Familiarity breeds contempt, and the Usos are showing their unfiltered disdain.
Another targeted attack to his head and neck area. He has to be careful. Jimmy Uso with a well-timed shot. Oh, he fights Jay back. Moving out from the ring closer to those towering walls of the cell.
Oh, stiff uppercut. Caught square by the haymaker.
And he now slides back into the ring.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Champ's in trouble.
And the Usos are 5-time tag team champions.
Here are your winners, Jimmy
The cell door is locked. First of two Hell in a Cell matches tonight in Detroit. This is the 20th anniversary of this barbaric match. The Usos and the New Day must be prepared for pain.
Ooh. Look at this. Spinning combination.
Usos challenging the New Day for the... The cell door is locked. First of two Hell in a Cell matches tonight in Detroit. This is the 20th anniversary of this barbaric match. The Usos and the New Day must be prepared for pain and punishment.
Two of the greatest tag teams ever. One of the best rivalries going today. It all comes to a head right now for the SmackDown Tag.
The cell door is locked. First of two Hell in a Cell matches tonight in Detroit. This is the 20th anniversary of this barbaric match. The Usos and the New Day must be prepared for pain and punishment.
Two of the greatest tag teams ever. One of the best...
Remember, this match is under Tornado Tag Team rules. A 2-on-2 match where the pinfall or submission has to happen inside the ring. In the Hell in a Cell, no tags, no countouts, no disqualification.
The Usos and the New Day came into this match expecting and prepared to raise the bar, raise the level of competition, and make history. This is going to be unforgettable.
So many amazing matches between these two teams. They said it this past week on SmackDown. No matter where we are, we put on a show.
The Usos and New Day have a unified goal to raise the bar of tag team competition, to bring the division to a whole nother level.
You know, in basketball, they talk about super teams. Well, these two teams are the
quick pin. Championship on the line. Keeps this title match going with a shoulder up before two.
Premature to try to end.
Able to evade the clothesline, looking for a pinning combination. Shoulders are down.
And Biggie quickly kicks out. Still too fresh.
Ripcord. Oh, my goodness. Nasty line.
Oh, God. Oh, my gosh. What impact.
The Usos and the New Day have had such a back-and-forth competition within the tag team division. You can just look at these teams' title reigns, their dominance.
It tells you these are the two best teams that WWE has had in a long time. And while I do believe there's an underlying mutual respect, we won't be seeing it tonight because these are two very proud teams who feel, oh, for the title.
And keeps his partner alive. Oh, our champ is looking slightly rattled out.
Yes, the Usos showing just how no nonsense they can be.
DDT!
Talk about devastation.
What grace! Float over to the DDT! What a clothesline! Solo kick! New Day refer to this as their power lineup when having Big E involved in there with Xavier Woods.
Big E, the obvious powerhouse of the group. Woods has that blend of speed and power, making him the most well-rounded superstar for New Day.
What's interesting, though, is this is the lineup that lost to the Usos at SummerSlam. The New Day not choosing Big E and Kofi to beat the Usos a few weeks ago could prove to be costly.
Right on target with a stop to the gut. Never saw it coming.
The champion doing everything to retain here.
And the champ does not end it.
He thought he had it.
Oh! These attacks are clearly adding up on the champion.
Hell in a Cell isn't just about trying to win the match, it's about struggling to survive.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Corey, a few weeks ago, we saw the New Day walk out of SmackDown as champs in a street fight. A match the Usos handpicked, but this environment is totally different.
There's nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. I think the New Day played right into the Usos' hand when they selected this match. Jimmy and Jay have a street mentality. They're perfectly equipped to turn Hell in a Cell into the Uso penitentiary.
Headbutt! Oh, what impact! Oh, quick way to respond with a reversal. Set him up, Russian leg sweep. This is a situation you want to avoid. Being carried around now.
not even close to being done yet.
Back into the ring here. All the way over. The champ left railing a little by that last blow.
And seeing that you're surrounded by the steel cell can't be adding any comfort. Right to the kidneys from behind.
Oh, man. Some good contact by Jey Uso. On point. The champ getting closer and closer to being put away.
I'm positive this wasn't in his game plan, but if he wants to survive this match, he needs to come up with a new plan ASAP.
Usos and New Day going at it inside Hell in a Cell, and Jey Uso set outside the ring, and now the New Day on the attack. Big E, as aggressive as I've ever seen him here tonight. And Xavier Woods now with toys, kendo sticks in hand.
And it's about to get more aggressive, more vicious, more barbaric. I've never seen this vicious of a side from the New Day.
It's what Hell in a Cell does to you.
Oh, now with the kendo sticks, Xavier Woods unloading. Well, you're saying it, Byron. Hell in a Cell makes you do some awful things. Just attempting to survive, attempting to win.
Do whatever you want, punish however you want. Right now, that seems to be the mission statement of the New Day in order to retain the SmackDown Tag Team titles.
And that's what it's about, proving you're the best in one of the most insane environments in WWE today. The New Day have just changed the whole complexion of this match. I don't know if I've seen New Day go to these lengths before.
Well, no time to be a jovial bunch when you're in a cell, Michael. Tonight, it's not about entertaining. It's about putting your sworn enemy to rest for good. Talking to Xavier, he told me the one thing the Usos have taught us is that we have to embrace a more...
They're about to put it away. Kick out just sky high. Out of the ring, still surrounded by the hell that is the steel. Woods, top rope with the... He fails to connect.
And down with the suplex.
He gets back into the ring. Neckbreaker. Very nice. Boom! Oh, man. DDT. Cover.
We're going to shut this down.
And he kicks out of the pin and one.
He's still got more left in the tank.
The Usos and the New Day have been trading title reigns for the majority of the year now. This, the contractual rematch for the Usos. If they has the champ pin, is this it? And he stops the ref's count. Oh, my God. Oh, my! What a shot. Straight brutality coming right at you. The champion taking a task here.
Could be getting into a dire situation soon.
Swing on sight and don't stop swinging till it's over. The Usos being relentless in their punishment.
Super kick!
Late pin, championship on the line. Stops the count, keeping this match alive.
And what a reversal from Jey Uso.
Overhand connects.
Has to find a way out of this. Right to the throat.
Dropped right in their face. Belly to belly. Vicious.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
And when he's got that chair, you know he wants to send a serious message.
And now he gets back into the ring.
Uppercut connects.
Lots of damage done to the challenger now.
The way the cell tests your endurance, your resiliency is no joke.
Taking off from the shoulders down to retain. Kick out after one from the challenger.
Refusing to give up even an inch of ground as this match continues.
Wow, what a leg sweep. Oh, crushing the knee here.
Man, what an uppercut. Head being targeted again, it seems.
And Big E falls.
Uso.
Uso splash.
Will that be enough to win the titles? He's able to cut off the pin count here.
Nice takedown. Stack them up and going for the pin. Breaks the pin and makes the save. Oh, ouch. Now to the ring, to the confines of the chain link enclosure. Boom! Oh, no. Oh, a reverse DDT. Looking to go up high. Getting back into the ring now. Uso splash.
Innovative offense from you
To be crowned champion. Oh, that'll break up the pin.
Just in time, too.
Chuck that chair right at him.
That was a stiff chair shot to the dome.
One wicked attack after another. These four men looking to destroy one another in the name of being called Tag Team Champion.
Bodies radiating in pain. Both these teams must be exhausted.
This is getting scary now. No one can survive this much. Smothering offense now from Jey Uso.
And the Usos now
From the top. Sliding back in under the ropes here. Oh, God.
Big E.
Big E with a big ending.
The New Day might be on the verge of retaining.
How the hell do you kick out of that?
I have no words.
Not even a 2 count.
And Jimmy and Big E slugging it out middle of the ring. This has been a vicious, brutal match between two of the great tag teams today.
Here comes Jey Uso into the fray alongside of his brother.
Bang! Double super kick.
And the Usos now looking for that patented Uso splash from the top rope.
Uso splash. The cover to win the tag team titles, and Woods, handcuffs and all, breaks it up.
At the last possible second, Xavier Woods saving this match for his team.
Now, credit to Woods for his never say die attitude, but Xavier Woods is outgunned right now.
And look at Woods still fighting back.
Yeah, with the handcuffs. Using the handcuffs as a weapon.
That's smart.
And Woods now down. And trying to still fight back. What heart from Xavier Woods.
That Hart may not have much more fight left. Jimmy and Jey back up to the top one more time.
Uso splash in stereo. The cover. The Usos win the tag team titles.
Here are your winners and the new SmackDown Tag Team Champions, the Usos.
Next on our showcase, is someone who wasn't born into this family, but has put in the time and more than earned her spot. She's always happy to leave haters in the rear view, and when she enters the room, you will undoubtedly feel the glow. Of course, I'm talking about Naomi, who many of you may know has reigned as Jimmy Uso's wife and queen for over 10 years. There's the old saying that behind every good man is an even better woman, and this could not ring more true than Naomi, who I will say is an absolute treasure. Jimmy will frequently speak during old bloodline planning sessions about how much her support and love drove him to improve as a superstar, always stressing her importance not only to the WWE Women's Division, but to his career and his life as well. In the ring, there is no denying Naomi's skills. The former women's tag team and two-time SmackDown Women's Champion has the mental tenacity to push through the toughest part of any match and possesses breathtaking physical skills. Naomi uses her dancing background to constantly innovate with her offense, resulting in some of the most beautiful moves you will ever see, unless you're on the receiving end of them. Naomi is an inspiration to so many of our younger members of the WWE Universe, showing a new generation that anything is possible if you just put in the work and never stop believing in yourself. Naomi has battled against the very best in the women's division, taking on foes like Charlotte Flair, Bayley, Shayna Baszler, and Io Sky.
My favorite moment of Naomi was when she won the title in her hometown, Orlando, at WrestleMania.
To compete against that caliber and maintain the level of success that Naomi has for her entire WWE career is something worth, shall I dare say, acknowledging. Naomi has even teamed with fellow family member Tamina through the years, proving the family you choose can often be the most important. And in true Uso fashion, Naomi shows an unrelenting desire to win, to achieve greatness, and to dominate her opposition. Many mistake her smile as a sign of kindness, but they quickly realize their mistake as Naomi unleashes a flurry of kicks, flies at them with moonsaults from all angles, and then ties them up in knots. Naomi is having fun, but Naomi is never playing. And now, we take you back to the 2020 edition of Super Showdown, which saw Naomi challenge Bayley for the SmackDown Women's Championship. Unfortunately, a ridiculously lax referee decided it was just fine for Bayley to basically do whatever the hell she wanted.
Bayley, oh my gosh, she's trapping Naomi's legs in her shirt.
And Naomi wound up suffering an embarrassing loss after Bayley used wardrobe to her advantage. Well, Bayley, we can pretty much guarantee that trick won't work again. This is your chance to help guide Naomi to a third SmackDown Women's Championship, and to do it by defeating one of the greatest competitors WWE has ever seen. Your wise man has nothing but respect and admiration for Bayley's abilities, but those abilities are eclipsed by Naomi's extraordinary trinity: smarts, strength, and aerial attacks that should give all of you everything you need to get the win and the title.
Gentlemen, it's glow time!
I got an idea, Saxton. Why don't you glow home?
No, I cannot, Corey.
When asked earlier this week about this matchup, Naomi said it is an honor to be here, an honor to make history, because for the first time ever, a women's championship will be defended in Saudi Arabia.
Naomi certainly has momentum on her side, and as we've seen in recent weeks, it appears as though Bayley has at least a healthy respect for Naomi.
Well, so much of Naomi's career has been predicated on making history. You think back to Naomi being the winner of the inaugural WrestleMania Women's Battle Royal, being the first African-American SmackDown Women's Champion, and tonight, once again, an opportunity to make history in her career.
And gentlemen, when Bayley was asked about this history-making match tonight, she said, of course I'm part of this, because history is made by winners. And I'm going to become a role model for everyone here tonight in Saudi Arabia and for everyone around the entire world.
I asked Bayley her thoughts on this match, and she said, new country, same sheep. Bayley is nothing if not confident headed into this match.
Oh, and everything you just said is indicative of the new attitude, the new personality of Bayley.
Bayley has been SmackDown Women's Champion for a record-setting 279 days. She's won every title available in WWE. The NXT Women's Championship, the Raw Women's Championship, the two-time SmackDown Women's Champion, a Tag Team Champion, a Money in the Bank winner. Bayley's accomplished it all. But the one thing Bayley has never done in her career, she's never beat Naomi.
And believe me, that is a huge point of confidence for Naomi and a huge pressure on the champion.
What an exciting moment for both of these competitors tonight, but once the bell rings, it's down to business. The SmackDown Women's Championship is on the line.
The following contest, scheduled for one fall, is for the SmackDown Women's Championship. Introducing the challenger from Orlando, Florida, Naomi. And her opponent, from San Jose, California, she is the SmackDown Women's Champion, Bayley!
For the first time ever, we have a Women's Championship match here in the Middle East, in Saudi Arabia. Bayley against Naomi. Will Bayley's record-setting reign end here tonight? Guys, a very important component of this match. Bayley has won every title available in WWE. Bayley has accomplished it all. But the one thing Bayley has never done in her career, she's never beaten Naomi.
And believe me, that is a huge point of confidence for Naomi and a huge pressure on Bayley.
Yeah, but Bayley thrives under pressure. Her resume speaks for itself.
We've said it time and time again. Naomi may be the most athletic woman we've ever seen compete here in WWE.
Yeah, Naomi wants to depend on athletic maneuvers, while Bayley wants to be more methodical and fight a more classic wrestling style.
Oh, she... Bayley versus Naomi, SmackDown Women's Championship on the line.
So much of Naomi's career has been predicated on making history, and tonight she has the opportunity to make even more history.
And Naomi's got plenty of momentum coming into this match and is feeling mighty confident herself.
They're going to have to try to fight out of this. Body shots connecting. Bayley having every reason to be confident heading into this matchup. But 279 days as champion, Corey, can take a toll on you. Bayley has been carrying an exhausting weight on her shoulder for a long time.
I don't think it's anything Bayley can't handle, Cole. Once you reach the mountaintop, you plant your feet and you hold your ground, no matter how heavy the...
Guys, a very important component of this match. Bayley has won every title available in WWE. Bayley has accomplished it all. But the one thing Bayley has never done in her career, she's never beaten Naomi.
And believe me, that is a huge point of confidence for Naomi. And a huge pressure on Bayley.
Yeah, but Bayley thrives under pressure. Her resume speaks for itself.
Bayley having every reason to be confident heading into this matchup. But 279 days as champion, Corey, can take a toll on you. Bayley has been carrying an exhausting weight on her shoulder for a long time.
I don't think it's anything Bayley can't handle, Cole. Once you reach the mountaintop, you plant your feet and you hold your ground, no matter how heavy the burden may get.
A factor to consider in this match is that Naomi took some time off to rejuvenate herself, to get her mind right, to refocus on her desire to once again be champion here in WWE. So this isn't necessarily the same Naomi the WWE Universe or Bayley is used to.
And Naomi says that after taking time off, she's better physically and mentally.
Taking flight!
Good Lord! Taking flight!
From up top, right onto the target, outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear.
And Bayley's having trouble managing his onslaught.
And Naomi continues to somehow have Bayley's number here.
Pretty drop kick. And Naomi keeping Bayley on her toes, pushing the pace on the champion.
Naomi moving fast, showing that superior athleticism. Bayley might not be able to keep up here.
Bayley left an opening for the counter. Brian, you've talked a lot about this change in Bayley and how people can't believe that this is the type of person she's turned into.
Well, it comes down to career frustration. Bayley is frustrated with her career progression. The way things were when she was hugging and smiling.
It's not about frustration, Saxton. It's about realization. Bayley realized she never got the respect that she deserves from the WWE Universe.
Naomi! Feel the glow! There it is. It is. It's locked in. I think a couple of knees and then another one, and that'll force the break. Clothesline. So effective. Quick thinking that time.
Put in the corner now.
She had that scouted.
Oh, shot to the jaw.
Naomi put a stop to that. She's vulnerable up on the top turnbuckle. And here we go. Championship's on the line. Naomi's got Bayley in trouble up on the top rope. This could be Naomi's moment.
Smart move by Bayley, protecting her title and going to the eyes.
Oh, what a kick. Bayley is down and in trouble.
Quick thinking by Naomi, looking to close this one out.
Nobody home. Bayley wisely moves out of harm's way. What's Bayley trying to do here?
What the?
I think Bayley's trying to trap Naomi's legs in Naomi's own shirt.
A great counter by Naomi. Naomi ducks underneath, and we got a standoff. Great match so far.
Well, Bayley thought she had Naomi, but the challenger was ready.
Well, the champion has to find a new strategy in a hurry.
Naomi is locked in on her opponent now. Oh, come on. This is just ridiculous now. Pay attention to your opponent. How don't get this. She's barely paying attention to her opponent. She's supposed to pass out the rear view.
The challenger comes up. Oh, it is just getting their opponent all tied up here for the neck crank.
This hold is locked in tight, applying the pressure now.
She's holding on for dear life.
How's she going to break this? I guess a couple of well-placed right hands will do the trick.
Stunner!
Stomp to the leg.
Legs caught.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in. Thinking about rolling. Watch this.
Look at her, shoulders down.
And the champ can't keep the challenger down long.
She's not done yet, but you have to believe that she's still in all sorts of trouble here.
Big overhand. There it is. Bayley caught Naomi right where she wanted her, and now she's got to capitalize. Maneuvers out of the way.
All measured up. Drop kick to the spine.
Bayley and Naomi both worn down, both exhausted. But now she's looking to apply the pressure with this submission maneuver.
Abdominal stretch. It's locked in.
This is a great way to wear down your opponent. Bayley has been
looking to find an escape from the abdominal stretch.
Uh-oh, found it. She escapes the attack. Ooh, what a forearm club.
My goodness, did you hear that shot? Batten down the hatches. These two are loaded.
Oh. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. Man, what a stroke!
Sunset flip applied.
Not done there.
Feel it, guys, feel
There
it!
it is, I'm feeling it. Critical point in this match.
No, we did it! We have a new champion!
Here is your winner, and the new SmackDown Women's Champion, Naomi!
Bayley's stranglehold on the SmackDown Women's Championship has ended. The Glow era has begun.
Bayley was as aggressive in this match as she's ever been, but Naomi's confidence and athleticism were just too much for Bayley to contend with.
History made in the Middle East.
Ladies and gentlemen, if it weren't for the next two superstars in our showcase, none of this would be possible. Because without Afa and Sika, without the Wild Samoans, there truly is no dynasty. While it was their father who made the blood oath with High Chief Peter Maivia, it was Afa and Sika who built the family up, training generations of relatives, all with the single goal of becoming the best professional wrestler on the face of the planet. And while the two would together be WWE Hall of Famers, based solely on their work as trainers and cultivators of the next generation, their in-ring successes only add to their immortality. Afa and Sika formed WWE's most dominant tag team of the early 1980s, fighting their way to the WWE Tag Team Championship on 3 separate occasions. Opponents were often defeated before the bell even rang to start the match, falling victim to the aura and the intimidation factor of having to step into the ring with the Wild Samoans, accompanied by Captain Lou Albano. The trio formed a masterful group that was able to take all opponents off their game, be it through Albano's devious schemes or the overpowering nature of the Wild Samoans. WWE had never dealt with a team so primal, turning each match into a battle of survival. Most feared, the deadly Samoan drop, a move that has been imitated by many, but duplicated only by a chosen few.
There they are, the Wild Samoans.
These are immigrants coming from the island, trying to figure it out, trying to find a way. I couldn't imagine being these men. I couldn't imagine taking on these responsibilities of setting the tone in a whole new country. And then trying to break into entertainment on top of that. But they made it work. And that's what we are. We're workers. We make it work.
These tribal elders set the standard for all of their descendants to not only follow, but they also taught their descendants how to surpass it. So beloved were the two that perhaps no moment holds more significance to your tribal chief, Roman Reigns, than when he was presented the Ula Fala by his father Sika and Uncle Afa after the 2020 Hell in a Cell event. You see, it was their acknowledgement that gave Roman Reigns the unshakable confidence to continue his journey to becoming the greatest of all time.
The utmost respect, love, and gratitude for those men. Because if my father and uncle don't do what they do, we're not here.
We now humbly present to you the honor of walking in the famed footsteps of the Wild Samoans, finding a tag team in WWE's long and storied history that we felt would test the Wild Samoans was not an easy task. But then, a thought came to your wise man. Why not give the audience exactly what they want? Why not put the Wild Samoans against one of the greatest tag teams of all time? Why not present Afa, Sika, the Wild Samoans versus Bubba Ray and Devon, the Dudley Boys? And if we're going to go that far, let's do it in a tables match. Showcase that savage brutality that made both teams the eternal legends we know them to be. No pinfalls, no submissions, no rules. Just be the team that avoids being put through the table, and you will emerge victorious. And with these four men, you better believe that things are going to get extreme.
And here they come. Bubba Ray and Devon are ready for a fight.
That's just what they'll get from Afa and Sika, and then some.
The following contest is a tag team tables match. And at a combined weight of 603 pounds, Bubba Ray and Devon, the Dudley Boys.
It takes a strong brotherly bond to agree to go into battle against the Wild Samoans, but that's exactly what Bubba Ray and Devon have.
I have a strong feeling this match isn't going to be for the faint of heart.
Oh, look, the Dudley Boys may not be all there in the head, but they're easily the most highly decorated tag team in pro wrestling history. They've beaten the best, they've beaten the toughest, and they're ready to come in and beat the wildest tonight.
Both the Dudley Boys and the Wild Samoans are coming into this tables match with something to prove. Who's the best tag team of all time? Who's the more cohesive, brotherly unit?
Who's more savage? Who's more extreme? Gentlemen, we are moments away from finding out the answers to these questions once and for all.
Guys, this is going to be a great one. You can feel the electricity already.
I feel the excitement and some fear, too.
Accompanied by Captain Lou Albano and a combined weight of 645 pounds. Alpha and Sika, the Wild Samoans.
This tables match might be a dream match for many, but for both the Wild Samoans and the Dudley Boys, this is about to be one team's greatest nightmare.
Alpha and Sika clearly not looking to back down here.
The Dudleys can certainly handle their own, but they've never faced anyone or anything like the Wild Samoans.
Those mean looks on both Alpha and Sika's faces, I'll tell you, they're out for blood. And the Dudleys are about to walk right into the lion's den.
Two-on-two tables match here with the masters of the match, the Dudley Boys, taking on the Wild Samoans.
There's always those thoughts in the back of your mind. My brother can beat up your brother. My brother can put your brother through a table faster. Finally, we get to see those thoughts become a reality.
Saxton, I never want to hear about the inner workings of your mind ever again.
I second that, but the Dudley Boys and the Wild Samoans are two teams who also clearly have a few screws loose. This should be intense. And we can harp on how this match is something almost tailor-built by the Dudley Boys. With a famous series of TLC matches they've had, the Dudleys have become synonymous with the T in TLC.
And that didn't stand for tender, Cole. It means tables, and it means lots of them.
Yeah, and if Bubba Ray and D-Rod can get the Wild Samoans to a table tonight, it will really add to the Dudley Boys' legacy even further.
Such a peculiar look coming from the Wild Samoans, as if they have no control of their animalistic behavior.
Incoming! You gotta be kidding me! Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that.
Alpha just goading his opponent.
Slides under the ropes, back into the ring. Bubba Ray now on the offensive. Corey, the Wild Samoans are about as tough and mean as they come, a very physical duo, and we've seen how they use their heads, almost like a concrete weapon.
Yeah, they don't need much flash. They're just a formidable ground and pound team. If they lack in offensive creativity, they make up for it in blunt force trauma. And nothing packs more blunt force trauma than an Alpha or Sika headbutt.
Hard into the corner.
Man, did you see the whiplash off the turnbuckles?
That's using your head. His body is dealing with a lot of stress here.
They have tried their hardest to avoid damage, but I think the table might be coming into play sooner rather than... Into the Samoan drop. Incredible.
Alpha and Sika might have just shown us the prelude to the Dudleys' demise.
A very ferocious demeanor emanates from the Wild Samoans, like they're part of a pack of untamed beasts. I really wonder what it will take for the Dudley Boys to have control of them.
Maybe they'll take a sledgehammer? A truck? They're not human, Byron. You can knock them down, but they'll keep coming back. Heading back into the ring now, using the cranium.
Oh! Devon gets out of the ring.
Big kick to the gut, the clubbing forearm.
Clearing off our disc. Look into the thought process here.
I don't think it's anything good.
I don't know if it's anything I can watch.
catches the leg. Alpha and Sika, both individuals that compete barefooted. Not something common in most wrestlers, Corey, but it is actually very customary in the Samoan wrestling heritage.
It's how they train. It's how they live in the Isle of Samoa. And no one delays a fight just to put some boots on. Samoans are ready for battle at the drop of a hat.
Oh, Devon got caught with the reversal. One man taking it to...
Incredible. Took flight and landed a direct hit.
Came in like a wrecking ball. I've never seen that hit so hard before.
There it is.
Locked in the accolade. Using this submission to weaken the... Slides out the back door and he is free.
Going right after the neck. Neckbreaker.
Alpha facing a bit of a roadblock there.
Devon looking to push the advantage after that. Dodge is out of the way.
And he's pulled the ring out, looking under there for something.
The steel chair, never as innocent as it looks. And it seems like his head might be the target here.
Timed his defense perfectly.
Stiff elbow will break that.
Right to the leg.
And that was some brutal impact on that DDT. Looking to explore things ringside now. And he comes in under the ropes now.
I still can't get over the look I always see on the Wild Samoans. It's like they have a one-track mind towards savage brutality. From the top rope.
And completely missed the mark.
That misstep could have cost them this match entirely.
Oh, here it comes. Bubba hits the Bubba cutter. That was the Dudley Boys showing the Wild Samoans what tag team wrestling is all about. He's doing some deep
What did they just do?
Oh, this is frightening. This is extremely frightening, Michael.
He's setting his table up, and guys, someone's about to have a really bad night. Lift it up. What's next?
An earth-shaking power slam.
Looking vulnerable now, guys.
I don't think this table's going to last much longer.
And Alpha and Sika just beat the Dudley Boys at their own game.
Here are your winners, Alpha and Sika, the Wild Samoans.
And it's the Wild Samoans standing tall, having beat the Dudley Boys at their own game.
Devon and Bubba pushed Alpha and Sika to their limits, but in the end, there was only one way this match could end.
From the very moment he arrived as the enforcer of the bloodline, Solo Sikoa has taken every brutal, savage element of his predecessors and refined them into a near-perfect smashing machine. Even in the year before his arrival, Solo raised eyebrows and garnered buzz while competing in NXT. But nobody could have predicted just how smoothly his transition to the main roster would go. And before I go on any further, let me make one thing perfectly clear. I'm only saying what I'm saying about Solo Sikoa because I am a wise man. I'm a professional. And because I'm being handsomely compensated for my stellar work as your host of the WWE 2K25 Showcase. I haven't forgotten what Solo Sikoa and his rogue bloodline did to me. But I also know better than to let personal feelings hinder your professional endeavors. So with that being said, since his arrival at Clash at the Castle in 2022, Solo Sikoa has consistently been involved in WWE's biggest moments and biggest matches. He's been victorious in War Games. he's repeatedly enforced the Bloodline's will to maintain Roman Reigns' status as undisputed WWE Universal Heavyweight Champion.
I brought Solo in as an insurance policy. Solo was here to protect me. Solo was here to maintain the promised land. He's violent. He's strong, he's fast, he's all those things. And he betrayed me. Any man who would betray me must be a very dangerous man.
Solo defeated John Cena. Solo elected to betray your tribal chief, Roman Reigns, in an attempt to bestow upon himself the title of tribal chief. When I refused to acknowledge Solo as my tribal chief, you are not my tribal. He, Tama Tonga, Tonga Loa, and Jacob Fatu put me through a table in Madison Square Garden. And that led to opportunities to compete for the undisputed WWE Heavyweight Championship. It's led to more visibility with Solo's Rogue Bloodline ruling over SmackDown. Every choice Solo made only furthered his standing in WWE. He has the bloodlust of the wild Samoans, the brutality of his cousin Yokozuna, and the single-minded focus of Roman Reigns, all rolled into one. There is no question the future is his for the taking, and that he will be champion many times over, and that he may set records of his own before it's all said and done. Few men have so quickly served notice to all of WWE in the manner that Solo Sikoa has done. Whether you want to acknowledge him or not is irrelevant. One way or another, Solo Sikoa forces you to do just that, or you will suffer severe consequences. One by one, each and every single superstar on the WWE roster is going to find that out. Solo will make sure of it. I, of course, will simply await any and every opportunity for your tribal chief, Roman Reigns, to teach Solo some manners. Until that happens, though, we are taking you back to the one-year anniversary special for NXT 2.0, which saw then North American champion Carmelo Hayes, and indeed, he is him, issue an open challenge. Unfortunately for the future superstar, it was to be answered by Solo Sikoa, and things went as well for Hayes as you can probably guess. Showcase the unrelenting fury that has made Solo Sikoa nearly unstoppable, and defeat Carmelo Hayes to earn Solo his first championship victory. It won't be easy against Carmelo, especially when he has Trick Williams watching his back. And if you make one mistake against the champ, he'll take his shot and most likely hit nothing but net.
Here comes the A-Champ.
The following contest, scheduled for one fall, is for the NXT North American Championship. A
accompanied by Trick Williams. He is the NXT North American Champion, Carmelo Hayes!
Mello and Trick looking so pleased with themselves after attacking Wesley.
NXT 2.0 celebrating its first anniversary, all thanks to amazing talent like this man.
Hayes has a look right now. He probably thinks he's getting the night off and another day on his North American title reign.
Well, after what Mello and Trick just did to Wesley, who's going to have the guts to step up and take Lee's place?
What? This place is shaking!
We never thought we'd see Sikoa again.
His opponent from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, Solo Sikoa!
And Solo is dressed to fight, too. I really didn't think we'd see him again.
We saw him at Clash at the Castle 10 days ago where he cost Drew McIntyre the WWE Universal Championship.
Well, as far as I'm personally concerned, Sikoa isn't welcome around here. Mello needs the night off.
Well, Mello talks about wearing the biggest crown in the WWE, but it's Sikoa who sits at the biggest table in WWE.
Well, he wasn't exactly invited to sit at this table now, was he?
We said to expect the unexpected. Is this title match going to happen?
As we say in WWE, expect the unexpected. We expected Wesley to be Carmelo Hayes' opponent here, but instead, we have the surprise return of Solo Sikoa as he's claimed his title opportunity.
Solo Sikoa, fresh out of joining the bloodline, is here. He has answered the call, and we indeed have an NXT North American title defense tonight for NXT 2.0's one-year celebration.
Did you see Mello's reaction when Sikoa's music hit? Hayes looked like he saw a ghost.
Solo's been saying he got next for the North American Championship, but that was a long time ago. Mello thought Sikoa was in his rearview mirror.
Down around into the schoolboy, shoulders are down.
The challenger is going for it.
Looking to seal the deal, guys.
A kick out before the referee can get to one.
Maybe that was just to keep his opponent off balance.
That turns it around for Solo.
Sikoa taking command, and Mello is obviously still in shock about this impromptu match.
Oh, man.
Devastating kick. You got to imagine that Roman Reigns, the Usos, even Paul Heyman are watching this match closely right now.
Oh, absolutely, Cole. We're talking about the man who has held the WWE Undisputed Universal Championship for 744 days. And the Undisputed Tag Team Champions, the Usos.
And Sikoa sent toward the ropes, and Carmelo Hayes with a kick right to the midsection. Mello taking it to Sikoa here.
The power of Solo just a little too much for the A-Champ in this instance.
What a chop.
Trademark viciousness. Lack of mercy. That's what Solo Sikoa is all about.
Into the corner. Big splash by Sikoa. Mello in trouble. Sikoa. Trick Williams making sure Mello got out of harm's way. Well, at least momentarily.
Yeah, momentarily is right. Sikoa continuing to inflict more punishment on the champ.
And Hayes takes out Williams on the outside. Solo standing strong.
Solo not allowing the presence of Trick Williams to distract him whatsoever.
Solo has the mindset to destroy anyone in the way of him in the NXT North American Championship.
And Carmelo gets stifled.
Let me point out that this is brutally unfair to the A-Champ. He prepared for Wesley or a night off. Now he's not getting either? This is ridiculous. The advantage is clearly in the hands of Solo Sikoa, who's had something up his sleeve all night.
And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming.
Right now he's looking for any way to break out of this, and he does. Went for the springboard and missed.
Solo continues to maintain the advantage.
The power of Sikoa proving too much for Hayes right now.
Superstar setting up. Side slam.
And gentlemen, we may be moments away from the Street Champ becoming the North American Champ.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. Here we go again. He may...
Whoa, serves him up there. Maybe that'll change his attitude.
And retaliates with a counter. What a main event this has been for the one-year anniversary of NXT 2.0.
And without this rebranding, Solo Sikoa may have never had the opportunity to show the world what he can do.
And if Solo didn't have this breakout year, maybe his cousin Roman Reigns wouldn't have trusted him enough to be part of the bloodline.
Oh, he had that scouted.
Ooh, that knee knocking the wind out of him. Getting him right into the corner.
Ooh, eats a boot instead. Boom, right the button.
Carmelo showing that...
Here we go. It's popping off.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. Who will break first? That is the question.
Oh, what a headbutt.
On the mark.
Wicked clothesline. You got to be impressed by both Solo Sikoa and Carmelo Hayes. They've taken NXT 2.0 by storm over the last year.
Yeah, since the shift to NXT 2.0, Melo has spent over 9 months as NXT North American Champion over 2 very long reigns.
And don't forget Solo. Over the last year, he's defeated top NXT names like Santos Escobar, Grayson.
Big uppercut rocks the jaw of Carmelo Hayes. Ripped out of the corner.
Looking to put him away, and now Trick Williams up on the apron, causing a distraction.
Trick paying dividends. Ooh. First 48.
And that could be the turning point for the North American Champion.
Oh, Samoa drop by Sikoa. Cover now for the win. Hayes kicks it too.
And Williams once again on the apron.
You can see how concerned Trick Williams is that Carmelo Hayes' championship hopes, might be fading away.
Super kick drops Williams. Hayes picked out of the sky.
Spinning Solo.
Is that it for Carmelo Hayes? Trick is out. Carmelo is dazed. Here's your chance, Solo. The title could be yours. The face has been planted.
Now Carmelo is feeling the pressure.
And it looks like Solo has all the answers for Carmelo at this point.
From the top, Samoan splash from Solo. It just got as bad as it could for the champ. What a way to celebrate a year of NXT 2.0. 2 of its brightest stars going to war for the North American title. Rearing way back.
There's a Samoan spike.
Ouch. The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
What the? Sikoa is the new champion.
Here is your winner, and new NXT North American Champion, Solo Sikoa.
Solo is your new champion. And is the North American title now going to SmackDown? This has to be the most unpredictable era in WWE history.
You know Sikoa was given his marching orders from the head of the...
I ain't doing this one. We can have all the fun we want with these video games and this showcase and these fantasy matchups like Offensica versus Bubba Ray and Diva. I'm not doing shtick about Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins. That's a little too volatile. And it's way too personal for Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins came up together in the Shield. And Seth Rollins took it upon himself to disband the Shield by blindsiding Roman Reigns with a chair. At WrestleMania 31, Roman Reigns, in the main event of WrestleMania, was about to win the WWE title when Seth Rollins cashed in Money in the Bank and stole the main event, the match, and the title from Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns lost the undisputed championship after almost 4 years, the greatest title reign of all time, to Cody Rhodes. Not because Cody Rhodes was the better man, but because Seth Rollins was right there. And the seduction, the bloodlust that Roman Reigns had for that moment of revenge was too much for Roman Reigns to give up. And for the first time in Roman Reigns' life, he took his eye off the ball for that much time and smashed Seth Rollins with a chair, the same way Seth did a decade earlier to Roman. And that moment gave Cody Rhodes all he needed to end the most historic title reign in WWE history. I'm supposed to do shtick about Roman Reigns versus Seth Rollins for a showcase? I mean, it's smart, because the next time Roman Reigns steps into the ring with Seth Rollins will be the last time Seth Rollins steps into a ring. Next time Roman Reigns gets his hands on Seth Rollins, you won't have your architect anymore. You won't have your visionary anymore. You won't have your revolutionary anymore. You will have your tribal chief, Roman Reigns, but you'll never again have Seth freaking Rollins. Roman Reigns will put an end to Seth Rollins in WWE. And then the only way you'll ever be able to see Roman Reigns versus Seth Rollins will be in the WWE 2K25 showcase. Roman Reigns versus Seth Rollins from the 2022 Royal Rumble. And that's not a prediction. That's a spoiler.
The big question as we kick off Royal Rumble, will Roman survive tonight?
Well, the man who's walking down the aisle here in front of 44,000 plus is the greatest champion of all time, transcending the business. And tonight, it's personal. For 17 months, Roman Reigns has dominated everyone. And luckily for Roman, he's had a special counsel and his cousins to help him keep cool, keep focused, and concentrate on the business at hand.
Now Paul Heyman is gone, and the Usos are barred from ringside. And without those calming forces, Corey, cracks started to form last night in Roman's armor.
No telling how Roman's going to handle things on his own. It's been years since he competed on his own, but that's the situation we're seeing right now for the Tribal Chief. In recent weeks, Seth Rollins touched on the one thing that Roman Reigns has not been able to get over: the dissolution of the Shield at the hands of Seth Rollins.
Roman Reigns is a loyal man, a family man, and what Seth Rollins did to his family was cowardly in the eyes of the head of the table, the Tribal Chief, the man who was blessed by the gods of sports entertainment.
Corey, on SmackDown last night, we saw one thing that we haven't seen out of Roman Reigns. We saw Roman Reigns lose his cool.
Look at this. Even more mind games from Rollins. As we heard that music pop right there, the Shield, you can't help but have a little nostalgia. You can't help but think back to the glory days of when the Shield would go to town, beating everybody down.
Until that man right there, Seth freaking Rollins, decided to tear it apart.
Seth Rollins says he knows Roman Reigns so well. He knows how to prey on the insecurities of the Universal Champion. He knew there was one thing that Reigns will never get over, and that is that Seth Rollins chose to end the Shield.
The infamous blow to the back of Roman Reigns with a steel chair many years ago, which broke up perhaps the greatest faction in WWE history. Well, tonight, Rollins will use that to get in the head of the champ and win the Universal title.
The following contest, scheduled for one fall, is for the Universal Championship. Introducing the challenger from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins. And his opponent from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, he is the Universal Champion, Roman Reigns!
It's been interesting watching Reigns throughout these introductions, muttering to himself at times. Honestly, Rollins seems to be in Roman's head. Kicks off with a match between two former brothers. Roman Reigns and his record 516-day reign as Universal Champion versus Seth Rollins, donned in the old gear that they used to wear in the Shield.
Rollins looks very comfortable in that tactical vest yet again.
But he's even more comfortable inside the head of the tribal chief. We haven't seen Roman with this type of look, this type of confusion in 500-plus days. Goes into the corner. Clothesline in the corner!
Even before Seth put his gear on, he came into this match with a clear-cut advantage.
You're right, Cole. 1 week ago on SmackDown, Seth Rollins and Kevin Owens defeated the Usos. As a result, Jimmy and Jay are barred from ringside.
It was an all-or-nothing move, as Rollins would have lost his title opportunity had that match gone the other way. It just proves that Seth freaking Rollins will take every freaking risk to win.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Seth losing any command of this match.
And you can see Seth is being run into the ground by Roman. Finally, Roman's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
Yeah, Roman was able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but can he take control of this match?
Seth freaking Rollins has made it extremely personal with Roman Reigns. Years ago when he destroyed the Shield, and again in the lead up to this match.
And if I'm Roman, I'm taking all of that aggression and ending this quickly. Go full force and incapacitate Rollins ASAP.
Neither superstar giving an inch here.
Oh, ouch! Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Oh, man, what a headbutt. And a stop to the gut, too.
And the wise man, Paul Heyman, will be at ringside for a championship match tonight, just not this one.
And that's just sickening to me, Cole. Reigns had just cause for firing the wise man, and now Paul's right back with his old client. Heyman has zero loyalty to the bloodline.
Okay, Corey, did you forget the fact that Roman attacked Heyman? Anyway, Reigns just needs to forget all of that tonight. Rollins is already playing next-level mind games in this match. Reigns cannot let Paul Heyman's actions affect him.
Calculating the next move here.
Oh, a slam! Reigns so close to finishing this, he can taste it. Ending Rollins and closing the book on the Shield will be his biggest victory yet.
Going up, throwing down punches and counters out.
Seth Rollins says he knows Roman Reigns so well, says he knows how to prey on the insecurities of the Universal Champion.
Rollins knew there was one thing that Roman Reigns could never, ever get over, that it was Seth Rollins who chose to end the Shield.
That blow to the back of Roman Reigns with a steel chair so many years ago broke up perhaps the greatest faction in WWE history. Who would have thought that moment would still loom so large and be the biggest key to victory for Seth freaking Rollins?
Fighting out, hammering away with punches to the face. Kick gets caught. Oh, man. Good technique reversing Rollins. Gets lifted into position. All the way down.
I have to admit, it's a pretty cold move for Rollins to just take the years of history the Shield had and turn it into a joke here tonight.
It's appalling, Saxton. Rollins has always treated that sacred history as a joke. Now we know that Roman Reigns is a loyal man, a family man. What Seth Rollins did to his family 8 years ago was cowardly. Now it's time for Rollins to pay.
Turn it around with a reversal. What a reversal by Reigns. driven into the barricade.
Referee's nearing the end of the count. Better get back in the ring. He's heading back to the ring.
And this one's taken to the outside. Oh, and he slammed his face right into the barricade.
The Tribal Chief has been dominant over the last 516 days since he captured the Universal Championship. Month after month, he's dominated every top contender on the SmackDown roster.
Roman Reigns has beaten big names over the last year and a half. But Braun Strowman, Rey Mysterio, the Demon Finn Balor, even John Cena. But Reigns has to be bothered by the fact that he has never been able to knock off Rollins in a premium ladder match in his career. Never successfully defended a title against Rollins.
Indeed, two of the biggest PLE losses of Roman Reigns' career have been in the hands of Seth freaking Rollins. At Money in the Bank in 2016, Rollins defeated Reigns for the WWE title. And a year prior to that, Rollins committed the heist to the century and used for the title
and the glory.
And the pin is broken by the champion.
Still has a great amount of fight in them. Not going to let it end like this.
I hate to say this, but the Tribal Chief has become extremely frazzled without the benefit of having the bloodline by his side.
Every little move Rollins makes seems to put Reigns on edge. This outfit, the Shield's entrance music. I bet if Rollins gave Roman a fist bump, it would make the Tribal Chief go nuclear. Ooh. Oh, man.
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned?
Textbook jumping clothesline. Oof.
That could be enough to continue to reign.
I don't even think Roman's aware of where he is anymore. He has tunnel vision for Rollins. The only thing the Tribal Chief is seeing right now is red. And heaven have mercy on Reigns' old Shield brother now.
He's able to counter that. And here's Reigns now, misses wildly with the clothesline attempt. Spear! Spear by Reigns! Roman Reigns from out of nowhere with a spear!
That could end it for Rollins if Roman could just make the cover.
Roman trying to fight through the pain. Oh my, guys. Guys, look at what Rollins is doing.
After all these two have been through, Rollins wants that Shield fist bump.
Reigns shaking it off as Rollins continues to try to play mind games.
Yeah, but that may have triggered a litany of emotions within the Tribal Chief. Reigns unsure of what to do.
Roman Reigns determining what to do now. Will he slay his former brother? Reigns now. Look, gonna lock in the guillotine. Submission
well, there's your answer.
In. Submission move locked in.
Rollins in major peril right now. Rollins looking like he's starting to fade.
Seth trying desperately to make it to the bottom rope.
I'm not sure he can make it, Corey.
Trying to make it to the rope to force some sort of break. Seth trying to hang on. How can he do this here? Is Rollins going to tap here? What's Rollins going to do? Is he going to tap out?
Well, he makes it to the rope. Reigns has a 5 count to break the hold.
And Reigns breaks the hold here. Roman breaks the hold, and this match continues.
It just shows you how locked in Roman Reigns is to winning this match. Rollins just motionless now. Roman had that guillotine locked in far too long.
Well, the oxygen slowly circulating through Seth again, but I feel it's just a matter of time. The fun and games Rollins has been playing has pushed the Tribal Chief past his boiling point. And he gets directed into the corner. Getting him in place, but for what?
And that canceled out Reigns' offense.
Every counter being answered with another.
These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow. Neither competitor is backing down.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
This is a war of attrition, with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Reigns, Rollins, both men are waging an epic battle.
For years, these Shield brothers would go Superman punch by the Tribal Chief. And a thunderous spear. That's it, the title's going up.
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position.
Pain just painted all across his face right now.
Struggling to fight out, can he survive? And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now.
Rollins being put into the guillotine. This is the biggest danger Seth has faced.
This is a...
And Reigns retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still the Universal Champion,
Roman Reigns has finally done it. Finally earned that title defense against Seth Rollins. Finally exercised the ghost of the Shield.
It looks like a huge weight has been lifted from the shoulders of the Tribal Chief. Roman may never forgive Rollins, but now he can forget him.
The following contest is the Royal Rumble match. Now, the two superstars that drew number 1 and number 2 will start the ring at the same time. Other superstars will join in the order they drew. This will continue until all 30 superstars have entered the ring. Eliminations occur when you are thrown over the top rope with both feet landing on the floor. The last superstar in the ring will be declared the Royal Rumble winner and will go on to face the champion of their choice at WrestleMania. And is for the Left Right Championship.
The most electrifying man in all of entertainment.
I think you mean in all of the toy aisle.
Introducing the participants. First, from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, The Rock!
Here's an absolute impressive young athlete on the grandest stage.
Now think about this. The Rock main evented WrestleMania 15 at the age of 26.
Yeah, but from the moment he stepped foot in WWE, WrestleMania was The Rock's destiny.
Third generation star who was born for WrestleMania. Byron is so happy right now, he probably wished his Rock action figures would come to life.
Wait, how'd you know that, Michael?
Saxton, don't say another word. This conversation is already too weird for me.
The mood just feels automatically better now that the High Chief is here.
People love to see the High Chief in the arena.
Introducing the individual who drew number 2 from the Isle of Samoa, weighing in at 275 pounds, High Chief Peter Maivia!
The High Chief has landed at the showcase of the Immortals.
But before WrestleMania even existed, Peter Maivia was competing in the main event of the biggest of WWE shows. So believe me, he is more than ready for WrestleMania.
And I know every television in Maivia's home state of Hawaii is tuned into WrestleMania tonight.
Especially in Maui. It's like the up, up, down, down title, but like right after.
This Royal Rumble match is underway.
Always exciting and full of surprises. Everyone's been looking forward to this match.
And I can tell you now, being first and second is not the kind of surprise these two superstars want. They were certainly a lot more excited a few days ago than they are right now.
Maivia isn't being given a chance to breathe.
Yeah, Maivia is having trouble fighting back.
We'll have our third competitor momentarily.
And he needed that badly.
Peter Maivia trying to bring the fight back in this one.
Here we go. Angel entering this Rumble.
Oh, my God. Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission. Submission lock applied.
Right now he's looking for any way to break out of this, and he does.
Kick to the midsection prevents the attack. As we await entry number 4.
The Royal Rumble is all about strategy, gentlemen. Early in the match, it's best to avoid easy elimination scenarios. You want to stay under the radar, stay energized, and stay away from the top rope.
That all sounds logical to me. And saw what was coming there. Ooh. Drop kick.
Oh, great height.
Just pounding away. And that move might have crossed the line.
And just who do we have in store next?
I can't wait.
We might have an elimination here.
Coming into this one like a bat out of hell.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. Sit up,
of your teeth in the third row.
Wear and tear of this match is clearly starting to get to him.
Everyone knows the Royal Rumble tests your endurance. Hopefully there's a lot left in the tank.
And now number 6 about to be revealed. And here comes Rocky Maivia looking to change the complexion of this Royal Rumble. Bullseye with the drop kick. Telling him what he said his whole career. Just bring it. Down with force. Sent into the corner.
And we have another superstar on the horizon.
Here comes number 7. And here's Rosie looking to the last one standing in the Royal Rumble.
What a punch.
With authority.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
Oh, it's coming. Snap you in half. Number 8's about to enter.
Sleeper hold cinched in deep.
Inside of the sleeper.
And Triple H looking to win his 3rd Royal Rumble.
A competitor has been eliminated.
Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut.
With the lariat.
Looks like The Rock is locked in on his opponent.
Off with their head. Oh, a cheap shot right above the eye.
Final seconds here before number 9 enters. Oh, clubbing blow. Stomping. Ouch. Boom. And Austin Theory is the newest superstar to enter this Royal Rumble. Fist drop. Ah, there's a headbutt. Oh. What a knockout punch. Oh, man. Turns it around. As this match goes on, is there any self-doubt running through the minds of these competitors?
You can't even allow that notion to creep into your head.
Here it comes. Bray Wyatt looking to take control.
There it is.
He's down to the rundown.
You wrestling runs this long, there's no way you're at 100%. There's some power.
Up across the shoulders.
What energy in this arena tonight.
I'm getting goosebumps.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Here comes the workhorse, guys. History tells us they will spend the most time in there, only to come up short for their efforts.
Our entrant is Pete Dunne, looking to rock this Royal Rumble. Look at this. Are we about to see an elimination?
Desperately trying to avoid getting dumped out of the ring. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up. Oh! The entire WWE Universe on their feet.
An absolute barn burner.
The WWE Universe now opting for submission. Opting for
Sharpshooter. Obviously, this submission won't win the match, but it has to be doing a heck of a... Now the sharpshooter's in, trying to roll. They do when they get out. What a forearm. That gets the better there.
Who could number 14 be?
It seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him.
Have to find a way to stay in this thing. Avoid elimination at any cost.
And it's Brooks Jensen who is next to enter the Royal Rumble.
Full control of their opponent, slamming their opponent right in front of the corner with more in mind here. Look out!
Beautiful splash.
Here we go, Byron. Number 15 incoming, boys. Ooh, stiff headbutt. Vicious right forward. Looks like Lola Vice was invited to the party, joining the fray of the Royal Rumble.
And I guess there's a more pressing concern than finishing off this elimination right now.
Bad move, if you ask me.
Here we go, Byron. Man, this place is jumping.
Multiple knee strikes.
Stopped them in their tracks with a kick to the gut. Crossbody. Stalking here could be a prelude to something big.
He's able to reverse it.
Oh, wait. Are we about to see an elimination? Battling to stay alive.
It's not over until both feet touch the floor. The WWE Universe counting down for number...
That could be put on. He has to be nearly at his breaking point now.
Or he surely doesn't have much left in him. It's like we're looking at The Walking Dead here.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Might be looking for the elimination.
Pulls their opponent in.
Belly to belly.
Number 18. Reversed it right into the suplex.
Gut wrench. Next is Ivy Nile, who we know has a plan for this Rumble.
DDT delivered.
Jeez, nasty kick to the face. Just pounding away right in the face. Oh my God. Number 19 on their way.
All the way up. Sidewalks.
Here it comes. Looks like Sonya Deville's out next, ready to shake this Rumble up.
Oh, look at this raiding right hands. No escape from these punches. Just ruthless.
Fighting to stave off elimination. Has to stay in the ring.
Just ejected from the ring.
Lola Vice has been eliminated. Pat McAfee has been eliminated.
About to hit.
Death Valley driver by Vinci. He gets sent straight down to the floor.
He has been eliminated.
There's some power behind that punch.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Sent to the corner. Getting out of harm's way. Oh, sent straight into the corner hard. Sidewalk slam delivered.
Pressing their foot right in her gut. It's got to hurt.
This will be number 20.
Taken down in one fell swoop.
And he's looking out of sorts now.
This makes you a target in a Royal Rumble. You start to look like an easy elimination.
He's here, ready to join the bedlam.
This should be very interesting.
Connecting with these knee strikes.
This is getting interesting.
Right now he's looking for everywhere to break out of this, and he does.
And out next is William Regal, who we know has a plan for this Rumble.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Regal with the arm wringer, tying his opponent on for the ring cutter.
To the outside. Not this broken into the end.
Number 22. Big opportunity. Quick takedown there.
Here comes Diamond Dallas Page, looking to make an impact in the Rumble. Bam! She flipped that attack around.
Uh-oh, tandem offense.
Mounted with punches and not
With a series of strikes. Here we go with entry 23. Can't wait. Clothesline.
German suplex released. Look who it is, guys.
this could be the point where the whole match changes.
As was set up. Here it comes.
Yes, rock bottom.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered. There it is.
Number 24 has a good chance of winning this, guys. Putting her in a dangerous position.
Oh my goodness, look at the avalanche
From the top.
Supply breaker. Is this Royal Rumble's next entrant?
with the headbutt. Double knee strike.
Elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles.
And his body seems to be the preferred target.
The odds are starting to get a lot better to win at this entry stage.
Getting down to the nitty-gritty. Oh, what a power slam.
And it's the Fiend who's next to enter this Royal Rumble.
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here.
Could be those who have the big center of the top rope.
Regal's vulnerable here.
Uranagi. Man, oh man. Look out.
Launched into a German suplex.
And he's absorbed some stiff offense.
Regal cover.
She's tossed right out of the ring.
Ivy Nile has been eliminated.
There's some power behind that punch.
Right into the home stretch with number 26.
Almost there.
Finds a counter for Breaker.
These two.
Inverted facelock.
Here it comes.
Sonya Deville has been eliminated.
Drop gut, too.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with his hold.
Submission cinched in. I didn't expect to see any holds in this match.
Nice escape. That could have ended very badly. Extremely fortunate to not have been eliminated there.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle. Look at the height. If you're a betting man, this is the one to put your money on.
The reversal by Page.
Arm wringer applied and attacking the shoulder. Smart strategy early.
And Kofi Kingston is looking to make an impact in this Rumble. Up on their shoulders.
Down in a hurry. We've got entrant number 28 on the way.
Talk about luck of the draw. Oh, my goodness. Look at the turn.
Here we go. Cactus Jack making his way into the Royal Rumble.
From behind. Punch right in the head. Mat slam with some attitude. Holding number 29.
Here we go. Liv Morgan entering the Royal Rumble fray.
Hanging on for dear life here.
If both feet touch the floor, you're eliminated. And pure cheapness we just saw with that attack. Diamond Dallas Page. A vintage diamond cutter. Joe looking unfocused after that blow.
Yeah, Page put a little extra oomph into that one.
I think I know who it is.
That's astute. But in a tough position here. Gets slammed down. And Axiom ready to make an impact in the Rumble.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Face buster.
Drops the hammer right on the lower back.
And look at front back suplex.
Very nice.
This might be the end of the line.
Good measure.
What are we about to see next?
Hit with the knee.
Page has been eliminated.
Beautiful athleticism. Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows and a stomp to the gut.
Clothesline delivered. It's time. It's time for the most electrifying move in all sports entertainment.
The Fiend, Bray Wyatt, sizing him up.
Uh-oh, mandible claw. Mandible claw.
Kofi with the setup.
SOS.
Ooh, that's a kick that would leave you gasping for air.
The Fiend, Bray Wyatt, has been eliminated. Cactus Jack has been eliminated.
Big clothesline.
And stomping away in the corner.
Just ruthless. Oh, my goodness.
And now to Kingston.
Stomp after stomp after stomp. electrifying move in all the sports entertainment.
The Rock taking complete control.
Showing exactly why he's the great one. Axiom reversing the momentum on him.
Prime opportunity now for Axiom to get some separation and gather himself.
There it is. Reversal.
The great one is ready to finish this. Here it comes.
Caught with a clothesline.
The whole WWE Universe is smelling what The Rock is cooking.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof. Oh my, what a splash.
Oof, nailed the midsection.
Uh-oh, this is just vicious.
No, that'll break his arm. Vicious. Ooh. And the crowd is electric. The final three competitors in the Royal Rumble facing off.
Kofi Kingston.
And I think Axiom's face took the brunt of that shot.
Axiom has been eliminated.
Boom! Good defense from him. Up on their shoulders.
Down in a hurry.
This is the moment these two have been dreaming about. But only one of them will win the Royal Rumble match.
Big time clothesline.
Good grief. Stomp after stomp after stomp.
On a step ahead of The Rock. Counter by The Rock.
Sleeper hold cinched in deep.
Fading, fading.
Submission locked in deep here. Pop.
And breaks out of the sleeper.
Fends off the attack with an elbow. Clothesline. Spine at the pine.
The millions are about to experience it. Full head of steam.
People's elbow.
Kofi Kingston needs to rally.
And Kofi needs to stay positive.
Might be looking for the elimination here.
Looks like The Rock.
It's over.
Here is your winner, and the new left-right champion, The Rock!
Look at the superstar who outlasted all the others. There is no doubt in my mind that this is a Royal Rumble match we'll be talking about for years to come.
After that win, this superstar's stock is rising, and they are dancing all the way to the pay window. Roman seems determined to mix up his formula with a series of battle royals. I guess the winner of the challenge will need to do more than just win one-on-one contests.
Wait a second. Is that our truth? What's he doing here? He's already a WWE superstar.
When has something like basic logic ever stopped R-Truth from marching to the beat of his own drum, Corey? Discus punch! Boom! That'll do some serious damage. Oh, perfect kick.
Wow, breathtaking standing shooting star.
Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room. A running Hurricane Rana.
Here comes the setup. Double DDT.
And when it's everybody for themselves, sometimes you just have to do what's needed to get the job done. There's common enemies everywhere.
He is in the zone, and he wants everyone to know it.
It knew what was coming there.
Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
What's he planning to do here? Roll him on his belly, single leg crab.
Unmitigated demonstration of power. He's got to relieve the pressure. And escapes.
Indy counters.
And Tajiri finds its mark.
He's getting pumped up. He's really in this now. A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days.
And that might slow down Truth for the moment. Boom, a forearm smack.
And Truth evades that.
Boom, what a punch. Oh, counters right into the breadbasket.
What a hurricanrana. And just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch.
Bam! Down he goes.
Elbow drop.
Piercing. Big time powerbomb.
No muss, no fuss on
the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me?
Fell like a boulder out of the sky and absolutely flattened the target.
Supernatural power.
Bailey Buzzsaw has been eliminated.
Taking this fight back into the ring.
Up and up.
Slow spread.
Ollie's on Dream Street. Using his legs to create some space.
Elbow thrown, saying not today. Quick back elbow detours that offense. Oh! Vicious right forearm.
Oof! Retaliated with a knee to the face.
Ollie has been eliminated.
Flying Mayorana, beautiful.
He's starting to look battered.
Yeah, this is where battle royals get tough. The longer you last, the more damage you're dealing with.
He almost got caught by that one. Boom!
Set up for the Russian leg sweep.
Nicely done.
Truth caught by surprise.
And Tajiri finds its mark.
He's ready to show his opponent and the world what he's made of.
And we can't overlook how devastating that DDT was.
Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick. Kick to the back.
Oh, kick right to the gut.
Strong kick.
My goodness. Isolating the foot. Attacking the foot.
Oh, that hurts.
Propped up in the corner.
What a counter.
Oh, man.
DDT.
Getting lifted to the top rope.
What is going through the mind of this superstar right now? A win at any cost. And Bulldog face first.
An interesting fact about one of the competitors in this matchup here in the Arcade of Tomorrow, Kyle Slickman won second place in the East Secaucus Best Goatee competition in 2022.
I'm not sure that qualifies as interesting, Saxton, but it is a fact.
Slickman talks a big game, both in facial hair and in the ring, but my money's on his opponent. They put on a strong showing just a few matches into Roman's challenge.
A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation.
Picture perfect crucifix. Oh, great takedown.
Into the cover. This isn't even close to over. And he avoids what was coming.
Boom, DDT.
Standing shooting star press.
That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
Boom, what a kick. Boom.
A no DQ stipulation means you have to throw your regular playbook out the window. It's not going to save you here. It's time to get extreme.
You make a good point, Corey. Everyday offense just isn't going to cut it in this kind of match.
Oh, kick right to the spine. Oh, man.
Oh, my God, what a forearm.
Right to the jaw.
And now Sickman can't stop this momentum.
Yeah, Sickman's on the wrong side of most of these exchanges.
With the counter.
Sickman able to stop the blitz that was coming his way.
Yeah, Sickman able to stop that surge dead in its tracks.
It's hard enough to do a moonsault from the ropes, but standing next to your opponent, now that's something else.
Being placed in the corner here.
Being placed onto the top rope.
Headed to the top. Uh-oh.
He connects with a counter.
He finally creates some more offense for himself.
He's trying to seize the opportunity to get back in the match.
Oh, no. On a reverse DDT.
Precision offense here. He's leaving zero room to breathe.
He looks incessant. Ooh, kick.
Ridiculous standing shooting star.
He's looking to make a moment here.
Oh, my God, a DDT! Spiked him.
He's in a bad spot on that turnbuckle.
This superstar willing to do whatever it takes.
Avalanche Bulldog! Good night.
He's got that look in his eye. It's go time. Oh, basement drop kick.
And now Sickman can't stop this momentum.
Yeah, Sickman's on the wrong side of most of these exchanges.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point.
He's got his hands on a sledgehammer. Total chaos is about to be unleashed. Dodges away.
Nice calf kick. Great elevation.
Absorbing the pain of another attack to the head. He could be dazed.
Oh, basically hammering their opponent into the floor.
That offense will definitely knock the wind out of them. These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplying.
And you never want to count a competitor out, but there seems to be no signs of defense right now. He's complete.
That puts an end to that, thank goodness.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Beautiful.
Placing him in the corner.
Able to avoid heavy contact.
Well-timed counter on Kyle.
Enzuigiri finds its mark. Running Swanton finds the mark.
This capacity crowd is sending him love, and he's sending it right back.
And his core remains the focus here.
Every blow taking more of his breath away. Look at this, just unloading.
And a stomp to the gut.
Springboard lock. Oh, step up Enzuigiri.
It looks like he's stalking his prey. Only one thing in mind.
Up and over for sliced bread.
That could ground Kyle for good.
And that's all she wrote.
You